Hello, hi there gorgeous Sagittariuses. I do hope that you are all super beautifully well and welcome to my channel. My name is Bella and most people know me as Bella the Secret Psychic, and this is your love horoscope for July 2018. If you'd like to know more about me and my services, all the links are just down below, and I love you to subscribe, do comment, do share. I love to hear from you all. So, what's in store for you when it comes to the gorgeous energy that is at play in July for your love life? And if you want to know how I work, I'm a psychic basically, and so I read the energies and interpret it through the help of my spirit guides to kind of give you a general overview about what to expect. So Sagittarius, my guides are saying here that actually you have partnerships around you that are romantic, so it doesn't matter if they're new or coming into being or well established, that are incredibly supportive of you now, because it feels to me that you kind of need to have that energy around you right now, because it feels to me that when it comes to work, when it comes to family, when it comes to other problems that are outside of romantic connections, they seem to be playing up a little bit for you, causing you some inner turmoil, a little bit of conflict where you don't know which way to turn or what choice to make or what you should do. And so it's really encouraging and really supportive for you right now to have somebody who will listen to you, will give you guidance and just loves and supports you. And it feels very much that you have this in your energy this month greatly from another person. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's just that, you know, they're new and you're dating, and it seems that this person is listening and advising and perhaps has been in the same boat as you a little bit, is wanting to support that. And so really you have this at this real time of need, my guides are saying here, because some of you have family problems where there's arguments and conflicts, or perhaps maybe they have conflict about the relationship you're in, and this person is saying to you, it doesn't matter, I'm here, you know, I'm not going anywhere, it doesn't matter what's going on, you know, I'm here to listen, I'm here to support, but I'm not going to let you down, basically. And that's beautiful energy. It kind of makes you step back, particularly as you go through every week this month, particularly as we get to the end of the month, where you start to feel lucky. You start to feel like there's been a real shift and change in comparison to how you might have felt about relationships this time last year. Like you've weathered the storm, you've come through the other side, you've let go of Saturn because it's now out of your sign. And when it comes to connections now, you're thinking and feeling like you can relax because somebody has your back, basically. And this is what this feels like very much. It feels very much like somebody has your back 100% when it comes to love, basically. So as you go through the first week, I can see you being very distracted, very conflicted by, like I said, this external experience. And there that person is, male or female, just there, like almost like you get home and you're like, oh, I've had a bad day at work, and they're there with a cup of wine or a big hug, you know, or they're just down the end of the phone for you to talk to. And it's just loving and supporting. And so basically it brings this gorgeous balance basically between your day or the worry that you have. It could even be about money, it could be anything really, because this is generalized. But this person, what is not generalised about them is the way that they're just like, okay, let's talk about this, and can we see it from this point of view? And they're just loving and supportive. They give you that emotional hug that you need. Then what's really good about that, because it really helps you to make plans, because you feel like you've got someone's got your back and you feel very strong about it. So the second week comes along and I can see you kind of making decisions, like being quite strategic basically about how you want to go forward with it. And again, this person comes across as being your buffer. They feel very much like they want to, you know, like when you've got a mood board or something and you want somebody to bounce ideas off, this is what they are. And they really help you like kind of bring things back to the beginning, you know, like, you know, they've got a skill this month. It might not be their normal forte, let's say, but this month they seem to be really good at helping you zone into what is really right for you instead of you doing things that are right for other people. Now that's the best quality of having a friendship, let alone a love relationship, that you could aspire to have. As we get to the third week here, because you make a decision about what, you know, which is going to be the best and healthiest way for you to move forward with this external kind of noise you've got going on, the third week you feel like you've got it under control. You've made a decision, you're celebrating, but you're not doing it in isolation. Again, you have this partnership, this romantic partnership, supporting you, being there with you, continuing still to offer you advice. And also it feels to me that you make such a perfect choice that it kind of resolves a lot of the issue that was bothering you in the first couple of weeks anyhow. So it's a win-win-win. You're feeling super driven, super motivated, and actually, particularly for those of you where it is a work concern in particular, it actually literally pays off. So again, this could be because you're deciding to move, to go into a different direction, and you get that job, you know. And the thing is, you're so thankful for this person, because perhaps without that person guiding and being supportive to you, you perhaps wouldn't have made that decision. You know, some people are in our lives sometimes for key moments, and this feels like one of them for you. It's lovely, basically, and I think here the message that my guides want to say to you, because this person really will be putting on their effort, and it is or it appears to be in a time when you feel like you really need it. And what my guides are saying here, as it all works out and it all works out in your favour because of that person, they're saying pay it back. Don't forget to pay it back. And it's not like that person's asking for it, but pay it back, because it really will rejuvenate the health of your relationship by just even acknowledging it, even saying thank you, just whatever this is. But they're saying remember to pay it back, because relationships can ebb and flow, and just when you're in need, that person at some point will also be in need. But they're saying do it sooner rather than later, even if it's a small token of your time. Basically, it just feels very, very much when it comes to your relationship or the dynamics of any relationship you're in, that it goes really well, and it actually makes wishes come true to a certain degree. And I love that a lot for you guys. So that was your reading for July 2018. I can just hear my wee dog making a really loud noise. Can you hear her? I don't know, we got my neighbours now as well. But anyway, it's lovely to read for you. Do subscribe, do share, do comment, and I will see you again in August. In August also, I am technically away, but in my August readings I'll update you more on what will happen whilst I am away, so that you know how to get hold of me whilst I am on vacation. So anyway, you take care. Love and light. Bye bye.